I wanted to escape. Not in a dramatic way, just away from the city noise, the calls, the constant messages. So I booked a remote Airbnb cabin in the mountains of Montana. The ad said, perfect for solo travelers. Quiet. Peaceful. Private. The host had 67 five-star reviews. Nothing weird. I arrived just before sunset. The cabin looked just like the pictures, rustic, with creaky wood floors, old stone fireplace, cozy kitchen, one bedroom upstairs. No Wi-Fi. No service. Exactly what I wanted. The first night was perfect. I cooked a frozen pizza, read half a book, and fell asleep to the sound of rain. But at 3:13 a.m., I woke up needing water. That's when I noticed the bedroom door was open. I always close my doors. I got up. Walked to the kitchen. Every cabinet was open. I hadn't used any of them. I chalked it up to my imagination or wind from the storm, until I saw muddy footprints. Bare, large, leading from the back door to the center of the room, and then vanishing. No prints leaving. Just entering. I searched the entire cabin. Upstairs. Downstairs. Under the bed. The closets. Even the crawl space. Nothing. The next morning, I found a note on the table. It was handwritten. Paper I hadn't brought. You should really lock the door at night. I was done. I packed everything and threw it in my trunk. But just as I opened the driver's door, I stopped. Something was off. The back seat wasn't empty. Wedged between my duffel and hoodie was a small black box with a blinking red light. A camera. I looked back at the cabin. And saw him. Not the owner from the Airbnb profile. This man was older, ragged, with eyes that didn't blink. He was standing in the upstairs window. Smiling. I got in and drove, flying down the mountain road until I finally found a signal. I called the police. Gave them the address. They never found him. The listing vanished that night. So did the reviews. But a week later, a package arrived on my doorstep. No return label. Just a flash drive inside. The files. Footage of me. Sleeping. Eating. Showering. And in every video, at some point, he's there. Standing just out of frame. Watching.